Hello gang, how is it going? So we are going to get back into some duels here. If you can see, you got shiny new Ruby tag on the Beat the Boomer crew club that I'm in. So GG to everyone who's got us up there. That's sick. It does look pretty swanky. I think it's #2 club in the world. Don't want to brag, but I'm bragging. Yeah, we dropped down below 1500. I played a few games today. Not particularly that well, but we'll see how it goes now. As you can see, not particularly that well. And we've got a 310 rivalry here. This is North. This is either... No, I think it's just Northern Territory, innit? Should be. I don't... I'm contemplating here, but I think... yeah, something like this. No. Fair. Okay, that's why it maybe didn't feel 100% like that, but... fair enough. Oops. At least they went Northern Territory as well. And we've got Namibia, Kiawida, Namibland, Nature, Kiawida. It's probably findable. Got Kiawida. Okay. I'm gonna have a look. We will have a look. Kiawida National Park. Kiawida Nature Reserve, wasn't it? Thought it would come up. I thought it would be quite big. Namibrand, that was it, wasn't it? Namibrand Nature Reserve, okay. And we should be something on like this, right? Probably could have 5k'd it, but yesterday I was playing a game which I took ages 5k'ing, or trying to 5k, didn't get around to doing it, and my opponent had the time to sort of 499 anyway, find it in the end, and we lost by, well, that amount, which is a bit annoying. So I think, yeah, if I can and whatnot, but I think it's sometimes it's best just to go quick. You know, for the sake of a couple of points and the pat on the back of 5k, and you know, it's sick to do, but it's not necessarily needed to win a game. You know, it's more just not showing off, but you get what I mean. That looks like it's quite a big ridge over there to the south. Maybe it'll put us more in here. It was, yeah. I'm struggling to commit today. But yeah, with the hills, it's going to be over there. But then I was kind of scared of that. But it's just how we're feeling today. Not 100% confident, but I will try. US, of course. It didn't take us long. Just because it's the map and we have a white plate, I'm thinking it could honestly be like a kind of weird Texas. But I think that's just me getting in my head. But... I might go for it. I might say it's like over here. Yeah, same. And they do the same. Honestly, on any other map, I probably do not go Texas on that. But because there's just so much Texas on this one, play the percentages with a white front plate. Yeah. Got Iceland. It's flat, so I imagine we'd be like down this. This is like pretty much the only real flat bit in Iceland. Could not be. I haven't really seen, but yeah, we feel like we got coast to the north actually, so it could actually be in this. I feel like that's coast over there, but I'm going over here. Yeah, it was coast to the north. I just couldn't think where it was flat with. I thought, you know, it wasn't there, so I was like, where the hell else could it be? But in this little pocket of flatness there. We got Russia. That's not blurred, but we should be south, definitely. I know the blurred antenna. I know that's down here. But yeah, it's super dry. So like south / close to Kazakhstan is the shot, but I am unsure as to which one it is. And it was down near Volgograd. That was a bit dumb. I don't know why I switched to Saratov. I think I was scared of it being like Orenburg or some shit, but I should have left it where it was. KO though. Let's go. In Philly, right? Thank you, English, yes. I mean, Concrete Road, I was just scared of like Vietnam or something, but yeah, I think I just throw this down like here. And it was actually on Mindanao. Their guess was better. Yeah, I mean, they took points off, but they got the right islands. So they probably should deserve to take more off. Mine was a cop-out, the middle click. We're in Brazil. Sorry, I was scared of South Africa for some reason. But spent way too long there panicking. Yeah, not thinking about where it was. I don't know why South Africa came into my head. I think because the language felt a bit English looking. But yeah, bad click there again. And this is Lesotho. Yeah. Been a while since I've had Lesotho. Hopefully I haven't fucked up and it's Bolivia, but it's not. You know, it just would have been funny if with the confidence it hadn't have been. But yeah, it's an obvious Lesotho. On to 4 times multis in Argentina. And we are quite far north, I'd say. Argentinian poles, it's dry. So, this. Yeah, I kind of suck at this stuff, but I do tend to think it's dry in and around here. It's south. Fair enough. I did talking out my ass. Of course I considered it, but I think I was just saying it was north right from the start. Yeah. Black car, long antenna. It's not like there, is it? Is it like this? Like that. Fair. GG. Yeah, we got outplayed there. Completely outplayed. We'll play another. I had a round before that was black car long antenna and someone beat me by going over there. But I think I just clicked in the wrong place and I didn't know. So I think that's like 6 or 7 bosses in a row, but we'll get it back. In left-hand drive, yellow center, Thailand? It's not Indo, is it? No, it's not Indo. Surely. But, like, it's not Thailand either. Okay, yeah, sound. Probably would have been closer if we'd gone Thailand, but, yeah. Right at the end, I was like, it's definitely not Thailand. But then I just had to click there. We're in France. Correct. It's super, like, northern looking. So I think I'm going to have to go for it. I'd maybe go, it's either here or here, I think. So I'll go here. Yeah. I thought it was either, what's Brittany in it? Or well, close to Belgium, but I couldn't decide. It looked shit and British looking. Brazil, right? Is it Arge? Actually, it's Arge. Wait, what? Are we actually Rio Grande do Sul? Is that a major boo-boo? They're going the same. No, nice, fair enough. Made sense. And we've got somewhere in, like, the Dakotas, probably. Yeah, somewhere around there. One of this area, I'd say. So I'd probably... There's that a cop-out, but... It's kind of a cop-out, but... It's wise. You know? It's one of the... It's like in that area. What can I say? Okay. Got another one, which is... I kind of want to go California, but I don't know. Like, you know, this area. Could be Wyoming or some shit. Could be Colorado. I don't actually think, looking at it, it's California. I might go... there. It was basically California. Oops. Right, I would have gone Northern Cali if I was not an idiot. Like Kentucky or something? Hopefully it's not outside. Who knows on that, honestly, man? Like, come on. Peru. Great. North? Do I go north or is it... Right, it's greener. I might go... If it's not, we lose. But where do we have hills? It's super flat. It could be in one of the pockets elsewhere, but... I'm going for it. Hopefully it's not, okay, it's there. But it's fine, we're sort of right. It's a bit greener, so maybe a bit more safe, but yeah. And we have Ukraine. Not much to go on here, to be honest, Chief. Nope. Not much to go on. Yeah. I have no words. We take 700 points for that. Yeah. Complete fluke, but it's fine. We have South Africa. And it is... Damn. Okay, they went quite quick. I kind of want to go north. It's just the usual one down there. We stay alive, but we lose. Yeah, I mean, I should have just put it here. Absolutely, but I thought it might have been like the hills up here for some reason, but I've never actually properly looked at what they look like. This is South Africa again. It's kind of... Yeah, I don't think it's Beaufort West. I think it's more like this stuff, maybe. Yeah, same. Because it's there, the more grassy. It's more like deserty over here, I think. Take a pretty nice chunk off there. And we got Brazil, northern Brazil. Northeast Brazil, so I should say. And Ceará comes to mind for some reason. It feels quite dry, quite northern. Yeah. Nope, Piauí. 500 points off. Because we are 40 miles further away, but that's fine. That's multisphere. Got India with... Not Bengali, is it? It's just Hindi. And it is somewhere in the north, the middle, Madhya Pradesh, probably. You know. And we still stay alive there. I got US, I'd say this is south, yeah. Yes. Probably just in and around Atlanta. Again, I mean, I know, as you've seen, I've lost a fair few games in a row, but I don't think it's from especially bad play or like having a slide or whatnot. We won that one. Fair. Kind of a massive multi-merchant, but well, it was pretty even. They were just, yeah, we get 14 points back. Anyway, we'll move on. We got the wrong state, but it was going to be Alabama or Georgia from, yeah, how Alabama, Georgia it was looking. We'll go again and see if we can get back above 1500 here. Good to have stopped the rot. In Brazil, like, it's quite drier, so maybe a Bahia instead. Like, just, what about the Espírito Santo? Ish. Might be further south, I don't know. Oh. Okay, they are again. I thought their game might have died or something, because they didn't come up with this screen. It was Goiás. There. Middle click would have been fine, but I tried something a bit fancier. And we have the US in, I think this is like, it's green, so is it something like this? No, dang, Kansas more. Yeah, fair. Yeah, with the green, yeah, greenness. It was going to be over there. Stupid, I was just thinking that, doesn't matter. We'll move on. I got another Brazil, no support, so we're northeast again. This feels super, super northeast. This feels like, yeah. Where's Natal? Right there. Because that, sometimes words just come to my mind. And, I should ignore them. I mean, I didn't even click where Natal was, but in Bahia, come on, man. How? US. Great. I think, like, it's north, like, Michigan-ish vibes. New Brunswick, fair enough. Do we stay alive? No. GG, though. I mean, yeah, we do stay alive, but fair guess from them. Smoked on that. Let's see if we can, nope. Not gonna happen, Chief. It's usually me that guesses quickly. I don't like it. Wait, it's Trident Poles, isn't it? Yeah, it was Trident. Sort of. Wasn't quite counter-attacker, but the vibes were there. We have India. No, Cambo. Okay. I was wondering like why it looked like this, and it was India, but it's yeah. Got lots of palms, 2 times damage, not great. I have honestly never bothered to learn Cambodia in my life, but red soil is like the reddest soil I've ever seen in my life. But maybe with the palms it's further south, I don't know. Yeah, fair. Fair. We take a nice healthy round 200 points off. Wish they'd have gone India. But it's not going to happen, is it? The driver's right as well. Italy. Correct? Or is it just Austria? It feels pretty Italian. Yeah, because it's blue car. We don't have a blue car in Austria. Nice. It will be a horrific merchant again if we pull this off. Apologies to Mana Razor if we do. Got another India. Got lots and lots of. It's wet. It's dry. Not wet. It's wet. It's flat. I'm going over here. How is that there? Oh. How? That's so like northern, like plainsy. Are we driving the wrong side of the road here? I think we are. I think we're Victoria. I think we're driving the wrong side of the road. And I go like down here or something. Hopefully it's not like Brazil. But they're crying. They're going Brazil. And it was just Rio Grande do Sul. Yeah. That's where it would with the antenna. That's so dumb. That's the kind of shit I've been on. And we would have won there. Why did I think we were driving the wrong side? Like, absolutely, I would have. You know, I think it's just because I thought we had concrete poles, and I was like, yeah. But that's dumb. That is thick, actually. Because antenna is Mato Grosso and Rio Grande do Sul, so, and we absolutely on 3 times damage, 3 or 5 times damage would have won there. We'll do one more. Probably shouldn't, but yeah. Hopefully we just don't do that again. Yeah. Are we Belgium or something? What's that there? I mean, we'd have a blue sticker on that, wouldn't we? So. Italy. Come on, man. That's not Italy. There's no way Italy. It's lying. Nigeria? No. Nigeria? Yeah. He said with complete confidence. Sound. I mean, it was, yeah, they share the same poles, but the camera quality and whatnot, and the blur. You know, words. South Africa. Not Namibia, because it's up straight. And it's like here, like stuff. Fair. That's a good guess on them, actually. I didn't mean a fantastic fair. GG. Russia. Oh, with a red brake light. It's not Kaliningrad. It's not Kaliningrad. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Black with a red brake light. Black with a red. No, it's not black. It's not there. It's so not there. This is what happens when I do one bad guess. It's like, it's there. It's where Yeah, it's there. I haven't had Kaliningrad in a while. I forgot what the car looked like. So yeah, that's on me. Honestly, just like up here, let me just win this game, please. For the love of God, please don't let that bite me in the ass. If I just like middle click Russia, we're sound. France. Look, I mean, if I was him, I'd go a bit further south on this. And am I him? Yeah. No! That's content right there. I should have committed all the way with Germany. Give me a sign. What we got? Can't read it. Doesn't. The U93, is that a road, bro? We've got Berlin and Dresden. Hot. Hot? 93. Berlin's there. Dresden's here. We're in between them. The 93. Where's the 93, bro? Hot. My I literally, I can't look at these words because my brain's just like, oh my god, they're on 38 points. I need to lock it in. Berlin and Dresden are that way. Hot. Where's the 93? If I say it more times, it will come to me. 96, but that's not the wrong sort of type of road. Berlin and Dresden are going to the north, right? What the hell is a hot or a halt? Yeah. Nice. Sound. Yeah, I'm just going on the 93, honestly, mate. Off there. Damn. Damn. I probably could have took some more time on that and looked at the place names. That's a bottling. Now we've got. That's American. Is it not? So like Dakotas. He says, biting his nails with complete confidence that it's not Nebraska, perhaps. It's South Dakota, and we still don't win. A cheeky little hedge on the borders of both have been fine, but my brain is mush right now. Well, it's got to be war, hasn't it? It's got to be like Tom Price-ish, surely. It's. Where's Tom Price? Here. It's got to be something like that. If it's not, I cry. Oh! Sound. Never in doubt. GG. Whew. The reason I kept it going. I could have won in the previous 2 rounds, but I just wanted that absolute cinema there, you know. That's a banger, I guess, not gonna lie. Pretty much 5K'd. It ain't nothing but entertaining, is it? You could go and watch, I don't know, someone who's competent, and it would be nowhere near as balls to the wall as watching this guy, eh? Oh, thank God we won that. I might have done a little poop. I'll see you in a bit.